sign on Peddler Molly's car as her horse pulled her up on Main Street. Peddler Molly looked around and smiled.
I'm sure glad to be back in the Wire Tail town. Imagine a town where anyone tells stories.
Peddler Molly parked at the town square over on Crown Hall. She saw no one.
If you still know her. Hello, Peddler Molly.
Came a sad little girl's voice.
Well, it's my old friend Penny. Do you have a good story for me? I'll gladly trade for something in my heart.
Penny sobbed and sniffed.
I don't have any stories at all. Hardly anyone in Moira Tailtown does. We're all losing our stories. Losing your stories? Whatever do you mean? We start to tell a story and then it's gone. We can't remember it anymore. Cut the story swap this afternoon and see. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Another car had parked on the square. The sign said, in the car stood a man with a top coat, top hat, and goatee, surrounded by piles of wooden boxes. A crowd was gathering before him.
You've heard of a storyteller and you've heard of a storybook. I'm here to show you something finer and still Spellbinder storybook. Oh, Peddler Molly. He's telling stories. He's selling them.
Dr. Spellbinder held up the box. The crowd yelled,
It's Cinderella.
Dr. Spellbinder turned around when she turned a different picture of you.
That's Puss in Boots.
She turned around again, and when she turned back around, another picture was displayed.
And that's Sleeping Beauty.
You got to see it.
We're just getting into our part.
That's Sleeping Beauty.
Never again will you have to ask for a story. And never again will you have to imagine the pictures. The pictures. Who will be the first one to buy Spellbinder Storybook?
I'll take one.
So will I.
I'll take two.
Before long, Dr. Spellbinder's car was empty. The town square was covered with children and grown-ups all staring blankly at the roll box.
I don't like the looks of this.
When Peddler and Molly arrived at the story swap that afternoon, town hall was packed. The room was buzzing with talk about lost stories and the Spellbinder's storybook. Finally, Mayor Bigwig took the stage. She glanced nervously around her.
Welcome to the story swap. It's my honor to tell the first story, the Pied Piper Family.
From her seat by an open window, Peddler Molly heard a soft whir and
Life in the town was and Hamlet was pleasant. Or it would have been if not for
the mayor turned pale.
I've lost my story!
And she ran from the stage. A horrified murmur rose from her. Mountain Marbles, the school teacher, cried next.
My story is Jack and the Beanstalk.
Again, Peddler Molly heard the word.
There was once a poor widow who had an only son. Name, oh no!
He fled the stage in tears. Next came Penny.
This is the myth of Pegasus.
Peddler Molly heard the noise once more.
A long time ago in Greece, there was a horse called Pegasus. The horse was special because.
Stop the swamp! We can't afford to lose any more stories. It's the end of storytelling in Tailtown.
As excited filled the room, Peddler Molly thought she heard a cackle out the window. She looked and saw a man with a top coat and top hat hurry away from the building. He carried a large wooden box.
It's Dr. Spellbinder. I better look into this.
Peddler Molly exited from the hall to follow Dr. Spellbinder from a distance as he left the town and made his way into the hills. At last, Dr. Spellbinder appears and is seen by Peddler Molly at the mouth of a cave. Peddler Molly followed him in and stopped in the sunshine. The huge cave was filled with mechanisms and contraptions, and all of them noisily pulling and pushing and pulsing and pounding. Dr. Spellbinder sat at a workbench covered with soy boxes and other strange devices. He sat down the big box he was carrying and had it softened.
3 more stories to put in my storybook, and all thanks to my brilliant invention. The Spellbinder Story Supper. Soon I'll steal all the stories in the world. Everyone will need a storybox and I'll be rich! Not if I can help it. Peddler Molly, what are you doing here?
Putting an end to your evil plans, Spellbinder.
Not if I can stop that.
Then Dr. Spellbinder grabbed the story sucker and was sprinted from the cave.
Twice.
Down the hill sped Dr. Spellbinder, while Peddler Molly hopped in pursuit. Without the story sucker, Peddler Molly was faster.
You won't catch me now.
He lifted the lid on the story sucker and reached in.
See how you like this story, Peddler Molly?
He threw something behind him. There was a flash of light, and out of nowhere, a huge crowd of children appeared, coming uphill toward Peddler Molly. They were led by a man in many colored costumes, playing on a pipe.
Well, I'll be.
Peddler Molly pushed past the startled man and passed through the crowd of memorizing children.
It's a catchy tune, kids. Well, I wouldn't follow a Pied Piper.
Dr. Spellbinder was far ahead, but Peddler Molly ran hard and gained on him. And you reach into the story sucker, another flash, and Peddler Molly saw a boy chopping down a gigantic beanstalk, but just then the boy took to his heels calling. Peddler Molly looked up and saw just in time a huge man tumble from the sky and landed with an earth devastating crash just before her.
I didn't know stories could be so dangerous.
Peddler ran around the giant while she waved to the boy and calling.
Thank you, Dad.
Dr. Spellbinder had vanished behind a hill, and Peddler Molly chanted after him. And she rounded the bend, she gasped. Tied to a landing platform was a lighter-than-air balloon, and Dr. Spellbinder was climbing into the basket.
Oh no, now he'll get away for sure. Unless
It's all over now, Peddler Molly.
Dr. Spellbinder untied the rope, and the balloon floated into the air.
But I still have one more story, and it might as well keep you busy.
if it's the one I think it is.
Dr. Spellbinder threw it to the ground. Another flash, and there stood a horse with long and graceful wings.
Pegasus!
The horse bounced its wings smoothly and rose in the air. Up it spiraled until it was flying circles around the dismayed Dr. Spellbinder. As this was happening, the storybox fell to the ground.
Guess you forgot your mythology, Spellbinder. Didn't you know Pegasus was a flying horse?
Helen Molly grabbed the box and lifted it up.
My story sucker!
Cried Dr. Spellbinder. The floated away with his family.
I don't guess you'll need it where you're going. For a crime like shutting up stories, a judge is sure to shut you up. Unhappily ever after.
A few weeks later, when all Dr. Spellbinder's story boxes had been opened and the stories returned to the people of Smyrna's Hill Town held a big storytelling festival on the town square near Bigwig.
And our special guest for today is Peddler Molly.
Well, thanks. And now I'll tell a story called Peddler Molly and the Story Stealer.
And that's a tale they'll always tell. Moira Tailtown.
Wait a minute. I mean, isn't the name of this town? Is Moira. Isn't the name of this town Moira? I mean, does anybody have any Moira stories? Where in the world did the name Moira even come from?
Was separated from the town of Dickens. The name Moira could also be interpreted as a reference to the Greek Moirae, the three goddesses of fate, or a Celtic or Germanic origin, so the town's name specifically honors the earl.
I knew there was royalty in this town. I'm not surprised at all. Wait a minute. I think there's another town, like down the road a ways. I think that we honor both of them here today, don't we? Rushton? I mean, isn't that something important too? And isn't the name of the school Rushton, Moira? Oh my goodness. Does anyone know what that silly town was named for? Rushton, Moira. Royalty, and I'm sure they're royal too. Let's see, does anyone know how Rushton got its name? You do, sir? Could you share with us?
The village took its name from Bush's Mills, which were located on the Little Salmon River. The mills were purchased by Mr. Henry R. Brush in 1835, and the hamlet was officially named Rushton on October 1st, 1877.
Why, that's even older than me. Or than I am, excuse me. I fixed that. Okay, that's even older than I am. Can you imagine? And I know that there are so many more stories in Moira, in Rushton, and we won't get that Mr. Spellbinder to steal our stories ever. He's gone. Thank you for our on the show today. Could we have somebody marbles. Martha Marbles or whatever. Hard to do all of this with the sound and everything, but I think they did a great job on all of this. And thank you very much. Next year, I'm already, they get mad at me at the fair because I manage the vegetable hall and I'm always running in. I got an idea for next year. They're like, Gillen, let's get through this year first. And so anyway, next year I'm planning on doing something more, more timely fashion, and I plan on, hopefully I will be glad to have any children of your children involved in this. So please, but these kids have been great, and as I said, I think they really did kind of enjoy it. Okay, thank you guys.